So my name's Dave Caswell. I'm the traditional land use and environmental coordinator for the LNIB Band. So it's Thursday, July 9th, and we're headed out to the Highland Valley Copper, and we're doing a site tour to talk about end land use planning. So what the Highland Valley property would look like after the mine closes. And the purpose is to get some feedback from the community so that we can incorporate Lower Nicola's interest on what that end land use might look like.
My name is Nicholas Peterson. I'm council member for Lower Nicola Indian Band and also on the current negotiations committee. Today we're here at the mine site to just get an overview, a first-hand look of what is the mine doing, what does it look like, what are the efforts they're currently doing, and what do we want to see in the future.
My name is Doreen Sterling, and I'm a Lower Nicola Indian Band member, and I live at Godey. I'm a mother and a grandmother. I joined the tour today to go and have a look around Highland Valley Copper Mine.
My name's Hugh McKenzie, and I'm at the Lower Nicola Indian Band. I was raised up here, and I worked up this country. I started when I was 17. I was up at the Bethlehem Copper when they were taking overburden off. Now I'm back looking at what they're doing, digging a big hole in the ground, and these guys asked me what I thought of it.
I think a lot of the concerns we're hearing from membership, one is of course biosolids. Biosolids are a hot topic at the moment. You know, why are we even bringing stuff onto the mine site that if it's not necessary? We've been told several times it's not necessary, but it's been convenient. Well, we don't want to be doing things because it's purely convenient. We want to be doing things that are right. So biosolids are a concern.
Taking care of the land is really important to me. It's important to my children and my grandchildren. And because of the number of issues that we have been dealing with over the years, the big thing that I've been kind of involved with, but due to health I haven't been able to for the last while, is to be looking at the bio-waste that's put on our land. The mines are places where the dumping of the bio-waste from the city has been happening. That was a concern to me.
I thought it was my place and my land and my people to take care of, that I would make huge water reservoirs out of those holes in the ground and actually shape them and plan them with that in mind. Because water is one thing that you can always use.
The other part I think that was important for me was to be able to just take a look at what they've done to this point. You know, one of the ponds had fish, one of the other ponds had growth around and in the water, and so it doesn't come out as looking to be poisonous or harmful. But then, you know, a lot of things survive under severe conditions. So being the kind of semi-skeptical person as well, I might give it another 5 or 10 years to say, okay, yeah, this is safe.
When we're reclaiming an area, let's try to put it back to the best we can and use, you know, our traditional plants and our traditional medicines and the trees and shrubs that belong here. We don't need to be introducing, you know, European grass species or species that don't belong here or choke out, you know, a lot of our important plants that we need and use, so that in the future, you know, 50, 60 years from now, a lot of those plants have been well established and hopefully future generations can use them.
That I used to pick berries up there, and I can't do that anymore. It doesn't mean that I don't go there anymore. I go up there and I say prayers up there because I can't go there anymore. But we still pray for the land. We still go there and acknowledge the land, because you know our culture and our tradition says that unless you speak to the land and you speak to the water, it won't know that you're there. It won't know that it's needed yet.
Oh, I think it's a start, and it's always difficult when you have, you know, for example, our membership's 1,250 roughly, right? 1,200 band members, and there's, you know what, 20 people on the tour. So sure, 20 of us are here, and 20 of us are kind of voicing some things and learning, but can we say, oh, it's a good representation of our membership and all of our concerns? I think clearly not, right? But it's a start, and it's a, I'm not going to say, oh, this is a waste of time, but it is. It's good for people to come up here and see what's going on. I think the band has been putting earnest effort into communicating with the members, but communication is a two-way thing, right? We need to hear from the membership, and the band has opened up avenues like the Facebook pages, like trying to keep the websites updated. So I think for our membership, it's crucial that they're getting back to us. And you know, one of the great ways is we can email, ask us at lnib.net, and they can find get on Facebook. They can call the band office. They can call any of the council members directly. I feel there's plenty of opportunity. I know there's lots of concerns, you know, particularly around procurement and employment, and you know, here we are at this mine site. Why do so few people work here? Those are all really valid concerns, and to help come up with solutions together is crucial. And we need your feedback. You know, why am I not getting the job up here? Or why are they putting this amendment here? Or why are we not planting this? Or why are we not doing all that stuff? Those are really valid points and questions, and we need to hear that. So please reach out to the band, reach out to our communications teams. They're doing the best that they can, and we look forward to hearing from you guys.